diabetes mellitus is also known as sugar diabetes, or it's just called diabetes as well. It's a disease when your body is not able to control the blood glucose concentration, and that blood glucose concentration becomes very high. That has a lot of effects, but first let's discuss the symptoms and the signs of the both the types of diabetes. So there are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Both have similar signs and symptoms. What are signs and symptoms? These are the reactions, these are the effects that you have by any change, by any stimulus. For example, there are some are visible and some are not visible and are just felt. So what are the signs and symptoms? Your blood sugar level increases, because when your body is not able to control the glucose concentration, it's so high, there is more blood, there's more sugar in your blood. The cells also do not need that sugar, they do not want to absorb it. The bloodstream already has a lot of sugar, so and they do not have any need of it, therefore the levels of sugar in your blood rises. Then increased urine sugar level. So the same thing happens in your urine when your kidney is constantly reabsorbing and reabsorbing, but it's of no use. It keeps on reabsorbing glucose. When it's of no use and there is so much glucose, then that glucose starts to come in your urine. You also have excessive thirst. We know that the hypothalamus is the thirst center of the body. Why will you have more thirst? When there is more glucose in your body, this becomes a concentrated solution. For a concentrated solution, you require water to bring it back to normal, to bring it towards an isotonic solution. So for that, you require water, and that's why you feel thirsty. When you have that intake of water, since you are drinking more water, then there is excessive urination. Why is there a slow healing of wounds? Because there are platelets in your body that cause the clotting of wounds. Why does the healing slow down? Well, when there is a lot of glucose, when there is excessiveness of some substance, then the other substances are affected conversely. The platelets slow down, their function slows down, the number of platelets decrease, there is slower healing of wounds. Your temperature increases, you have rashes, headache, vomiting. Then when your kidney cells keep on absorbing and absorbing in vain, they also get damaged, your heart starts to fail, and you have cataracts. What is cataracts? When there is blurring of eyesight, when you cannot see properly. Okay, what's type 1? It has an early onset, which means that it can be genetic, it can be by birth. By birth you can have a high glucose level if that is something that is um, by birth or genetic. It can be inherited by your ancestors. What happens is that the pancreas is unable to make enough insulin because the pancreatic gene is mutated. So the insulin is ineffective, and that can only be treated by regular insulin injections. Type 2 has a late onset. It can be developed if you have a poor lifestyle diet, or if you're overweight, which means you have a lot of carbohydrates, or you are having a high intake of sugar in your diet. What happens is the receptors for insulin lose the ability to recognize the hormone. Now the insulin receptors cannot recognize the insulin hormone, so how are they going to cause the absorption and send the signals? The insulin is fine, it's perfect, its release is fine, but it is not, the glucose is not being absorbed. That can be treated by improving your lifestyle, your diet, and injection will only be needed in severe cases. Otherwise, in type 2 you don't need insulin injections. So let's have an example. In this is your pancreas, this yellow organ. So when you have a healthy you are not a diabetic patient and you are a healthy person, so what will happen? Insulin will be released by the pancreas, and the glucose will be absorbed. The receptor will take the message that insulin has been released, and glucose will be absorbed by any cell, by the target organs. Then in type 1 diabetes, which is genetic, there is no insulin produced. The pancreas cannot produce the insulin, so the glucose is just there and it's not absorbed. In type 2, insulin is produced perfectly fine, but the insulin receptor does not work, and so it cannot have glucose absorbed. The cells fail to respond properly. How do you treat diabetes? How do you treat this disease? Since insulin cannot be taken by the mouth, why? Because then the protein will be digested in the gut. Hence, we need to take the insulin injection over here in this part of our body by the stomach. So you will need daily injections of insulin if you have type to diabetes. And then biosensor, you will use a biosensor, which you can see here, to measure your blood glucose level, which has a strip that is causing a pinprick and your blood glucose level is being measured. Here we have an insulin pump, which can also measure the blood glucose level. This is an example of an insulin injection, which is injected over here. Overweight people need to exercise, and since why are you having diabetes? Because you have increased sugar, carbohydrates intake in your diet, so you should reduce that.